Appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Have a have a bunch of exciting pitches here this morning, so hopefully you'll find one or maybe more that you can work on. So good luck and good hunting. So UH is Hawaii's 10 campus system of public higher education. We are a billion-dollar enterprise employing 15,000 faculty and staff and researchers and employing thousands of students in various campus operations. And as a university, we educate and serve 50,000 students on a statewide basis. My organization is responsible for supporting IT infrastructure, systems, and services that support this entire community, along with our global partners in education and research. Our problem, COVID-19. No, we're not asking you to solve COVID-19, but if you can, you should be someplace else right now. COVID-19 has dramatically changed everything. All of our campuses have remained open and our operations have continued uninterrupted throughout the pandemic. While a vast majority of our community works and studies from home, we continue to have a limited portion of our community on campus, accessing resources, think engineering labs, research projects, computer labs, central services. This fall, we continue to have a portion of our community on campus, a few classes, about 2,000 students in on-campus housing, plus employees that continue to deliver on our mission of education and research. So what does this look like? No traffic. Whoops, let me back this up a little bit. No traffic, lots of parking, a handful of locations with varying occupancy, mostly student housing, plus labs, libraries, bookstore, common spaces, outdoor spaces. Through all of this, we managed to maintain and clean our entire inventory of facilities. Through all of this, grass and plants keep growing. They have a habit of not stopping and they don't really care about COVID-19, and people keep working, just not always at a traditional office location. So my question, how do we figure out what facilities are in use and understand where we might have clusters of use in our buildings? Are there unplanned or unintended uses of locations on campus? Students in particular have a habit of figuring out that we may not, or figuring out things that we may not fully understand nor predict. Actually, not so hard when we have lots of people on campus. And it's obvious when places and spaces are crowded. Not so easy in our COVID-19 world, feeling something like or something out of Planet of the Apes or The Walking Dead. So my pitch, what if we had a way to visualize activity and occupancy on campus? This is actually a picture, this is actually a screen scrape of our current wireless coverage on part of our Manoa campus. But maybe not the creepy privacy red flag, track everyone with an implanted chip thing, but understand location density with enough granularity so that we could visualize occupancy to help us understand patterns of use and help us manage resource utilization and allocation, think enhanced safety management in our COVID-19 world, think efficient deployment of limited human capital, think efficient use of supplies and cleaning resources, and think about managing building systems for lower occupancy, discovering unintended clusters of foot traffic or gatherings, discovering opportunities to better serve our community, and discover opportunities to enhance our value proposition to our community. A key strategy for UH during the pandemic is the de-densification. Yes, that's actually a word, the de-densification of campuses to help keep our community safe while continuing to deliver on our mission. What if we could visualize the patterns of use so that we could proactively manage both resources and help keep our community safe while saving scarce dollars? What if? Big what if. But we can't do this in our traditional way. We can't do more with less, but do less with less where it doesn't matter and do more where it can make a difference. Your mission, we have an existing way to gather data about the number of individuals in areas across our campus. Not perfect, but we believe the data captured is representative of the actual patterns of use. If you decide to accept this challenge, We will provide access to anonymized usage data from our campus wireless network to see if your team is up to the challenge. Help us visualize UH and visualize our patterns of use. As always, should you or any of your hack forces be caught or killed, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your operations. Visualize our patterns of use. Good luck and be safe. Thank you. Back to you, Mark.